So delicious. Hello guys, I'm Shyan from Go Clean. I'm a CrossFit athlete, also a personal trainer, and also a chef for at least 5 years. Today, I'm going to show you how to prepare the rosemary chicken with spinach noodle. Here is the ingredients that we're going to use today: cherry tomato, chicken breast, feta cheese, garlic, rosemary, mint, parsley, basil, organic spinach stick noodle, and also raw pine nut from Signature Market. I'm going to cut off some rosemary to marinate the chicken. Finely chop your rosemary. Okay, so now we're going to put in the chicken breast, also the rosemary, some sea salt. Alright, so the next one is the cumin seeds. Sprinkle a little bit of olive oil and let's massage the chicken. You can do this overnight for the best result. If you don't have so much time, you can just marinate at least 20 to 25 minutes. That will be good enough. Alright, let's set this aside. Now I'm going to toast this pine nut with this multi-functional cooking pot from Thermos. This Thermos cooking pot includes of steamer plates, also the drainer for you easy to cook your noodles, and also this super pot. This super pot, whether you want to do your grilling, broiling, deep fry, and many ways, this is super easy for you and your family. Some more, this pot has a 5 liter of capacity. Now we're going to roast this pine nut without any oil. Just sprinkle the pine nuts into the pot. So look at this pine nuts. So it's going to turn to golden brown. Right. So now we are ready. Let's break out the pine nuts. Cool. Let's put aside. Now we're going to prepare the pesto paste with these simple ingredients. Let's open up your blender. Put in some basil leaves. Be generous, don't be afraid, because this is going to become a very fresh and delicious pesto paste that different from the normal market. So this is a parsley, also the feta cheese. Why I'm using feta cheese is because I'm not going to add too much of salt into it, because this feta cheese has the saltiness, natural saltiness. Also this garlic, just put in 2 cloves of garlic. Right. Okay. Some olive oil. And also the pine nut that you roast just now. Let's lock it up and we're going to whisk it up. And now this pesto sauce has been done, and now we're going to cook the chicken breast. So look at this. Not so fine, a little bit chunky. This is what we need, all right? So next thing, we're going to heat up our thermos pot. Drizzle some olive oil onto the pot. Let's put in the chicken. Usually we grill the chicken 3 minutes aside or maybe until golden brown. It depends on your heat. But with this thermal pot, Usually 3 minutes is good enough. While you are cooking your chicken breast, be patient. Don't keep stirring up, because if you keep stirring up, the chicken will stick to the pan. Look at this golden brown chicken breast. So I'm going to flip it and wait for another 3 minutes. Okay, let me show you some tips of cooking the chicken breast. Use your fork and poke the chicken. If your fork can easily poke through the chicken, that means the chicken is well done. If your fork cannot go through the chicken so easily, so that means the chicken needs to be cooked a little bit longer. Now the chicken is done. Okay, let's turn off the heat. And look at this. Easily can go through, means the chicken is already cooked. Next thing, we're going to boil the spinach noodle from the signature market. This spinach noodle is very easy to adjust your serving, because what? You see, there's a mark here. Just bring 2 of these, and we're going to heat up the pot with the highest heat. I don't wash the pot because there's a natural chicken stock, which is very, very good for you to boil your spinach noodle. We're going to put in the drainer.
5 minutes later.
Now the water is start boiling, we're going to put in the organic spinach stick noodle into the pot. Why I'm loving this spinach noodle is because these spinach noodles are made from the organic wheat flour. Only fresh ingredients are used. This is very high in protein, high in fiber, and also very, very low calories compared to normal noodles. So put back the lid and let's sit for 4 to 5 minutes. Now the noodle has cooked. Before I rinse off the water, I need to put in some cherry tomato just to boil for a little while. The reason I'm doing this is to release the beta-carotene from the cherry tomato, which is very easy to absorb for the human body. Very high nutrient, very delicious compared to raw cherry tomatoes. Okay, now 20 seconds is done. I'm going to rinse off the noodles and the cherry tomatoes. Here you go, spinach stick noodle with our homemade pesto paste. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you like the video, please subscribe Signature Market YouTube channel. Like, share and comment below. I have a question for you now. What is the capacity of this multifunctional cooking pot by Thermos? The correct answer and the best comment will win away the one and only pot by Thermos. Comment now, and I hope to see you guys on the next video.